Let's do this. This I always used to have trouble with as a kid, this turn here, but then I started learning how to use drifting, and yeah, you really need to learn how to drift in this game if you want to succeed. As far as I can tell, though, you get the maximum efficiency out of your boost until from these things if you let go of A until all the rainbow smoke is gone. Yeah, like so that has rainbow smoke there if you get a green boost. Wait until most of that's gone before you hit accelerate again. And it works with the blue balloons as well, so that's something I didn't actually know until I actually had to figure out myself. Whoops! Wow, that was almost bad. I remember where I'm placing these oil slicks. It seems like the computers are hitting them. Man, I'm like right behind it. If I actually made it went fast enough, I might be able to lap one of these guys. That'd be ridiculous. Don't worry, it's gonna get harder. It's probably the reason why I chose this game, because it's a very hard game. I'm sure I'm gonna get frustrated at some point. Yeah, if we got another lap though, I would have lapped someone, whoever it was in last place. Okay. So we got 3 car levels, now we get to do Hot Top Volcano, which is a pretty fun one. Alright, yep, we got Rolling Plains. This level has an interesting soundtrack too, I gotta say. An airplane can be tricky to control, but as a kid I love the idea of having an airplane in a racing game, as opposed to, like, you know, Mario Kart having just karts. So I had both games as a kid, and I loved both of them a lot, but I don't know, this game just had a very nice feel to it. I really enjoyed it. I'm not getting very many bananas. As I mentioned before, bananas make you go faster, so it's a good idea to pick up as many as you can. Because I think they make you go faster. I mean, why else? I don't know why else they'd be here. Whoa, that was bad. It would be bad if there were people right behind me. Just don't worry, there will be later. I want to shoot the dinosaur. Let's go ahead and try and get a level 3 boost, just for fun. I just have fun with the level 3 boost, though. It's pretty easy to lose control of if you're not careful, because you go very fast. Level 3 boost is basically, it's pretty similar. You get a purple boost, as you can see there, and it's at least as effective as a zipper, if not more effective. I'll show you real quick. Instead of using the zippers, I'll just use this. You ready? Yeah, I always like that. And we finished in first place again. That's the first world, not a problem. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. When you finish all the races in that world, you unlock the boss door, where you get to race a boss. These can be pretty challenging, though the first one I don't remember being too bad, if you're careful. Yep, we have to race the Triceratops. He has an awesome voice. Alright. And the boss like a cheetah to jump the gun. So as far as I can remember, my strategy here was... Oops. He can crush you, yeah. There's a certain point where if you get ahead of him, then he won't be able to catch up to you. You have to watch out for boulders, too. That's fun. But you can't use balloon powers. That's your advantage. Just be careful. Don't make any mistakes. Blue balloons are probably better for these races than red ones, just because it's better to stay ahead of him than to have to catch up to him, but as long as you don't have a blue balloon, it's not bad idea to keep a rocket or even a homing rocket with you. But for some reason, I always felt like the regular rockets slowed down more than the homing ones did. Could just be my memory playing tricks on me, but let's get that. As you can see, it's a big spiral path going up the mountain, though. I can't even hear him anymore, that's good. Oh, that was bad. And there's actually a shortcut that goes through the mountain here, but... Oh, I can hear him again. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's like hidden. Like I think that was the exit over there. It's hidden by the bushes, and it's a bit tricky. You just have to be careful because if you fall out of the map, then like up here is where you have to start turning a lot, and it's pretty easy to slip off if you're not careful. So I probably have to start drifting a little bit here. Yeah, no problem. First boss not really that tough. Don't worry, it'll get much harder. Wow, the wind's really blowing outside. I wonder if you guys can hear that from the mic.
Well done, kid. Now try my new challenge.
So now he's gonna give us something a bit different.
All my silver coins from around the diamond domain. You must find 8 from each level and win, and then come back to see me.
Okay, so he was explaining there. The Silver Coin Challenge is why this game is so difficult, in my opinion. It's by far the hardest part of it. And he's telling us you can try pressing brake when skidding, and that's a little tricky to see when I go off. When I'm actually lift off to my right or left, just on the right and left wheels. So what he was saying there is that we have a Silver Coin Challenge, which is where each of these levels now cost more balloons you can see to enter. Each level you have to collect 8 silver coins hidden throughout the level, and you have to win the race. If you can succeed in that, then if you succeed in that with everyone, then you race the boss one more time, and then you unlock the trophy challenge. But I'm going to be trying to spread this out, so it'll be a little more interesting. Instead of seeing the same levels 3 times in a row, I'll be doing one world at a time. I'm trying to decide when to put in the mini-games. There's also some mini-games here, too. I think I'm going to put the mini-game off until after the Silver Coin Challenge for each one, though. I'll do the main races in the Silver Coin, then... yeah. Oh, this is something else that you can do in this game. Sometimes the Genie will challenge you to a race. These are not hard by any stretch of the imagination, except for maybe the last one, just because of a certain turn that I always have trouble with. But honestly, no balloons or anything, and the Genie's not that fast in the first place. The car race is a joke. The hovercraft race is a bit tougher, but still pretty easy if you pay attention. The plane race has a tricky turn, but it's not a problem if you can make that turn easily. If you win, you get a free balloon, so good deal. I don't know if I mentioned, I forget if I mentioned this before, but this game has an amazing soundtrack. This is back when Rare was in its prime. Absolute easy race. He's gonna drop us off a balloon. Get a balloon. Thank you. To get to the next world, we're going to need an airplane. So let's get that. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure why Conker's my favorite. I haven't actually tried all the racers in this game, but I always played as Conker as a kid for some reason. I'm not sure why. It has nothing to do with Conker's Bad Fur Day, I assure you. Didn't even know that game existed as a kid. It was probably good because it's a pretty vulgar game. Alright, anyway, this is Snowflake Mountain, he said? Yeah, so we got some more races to do. Let's start with Everfrost Peak. This is an all-airplane map, I think? Yes. Now here's something that, I'm not going to talk about quite yet, but, actually, why not? About those ground boosters, so these maps, when you play them in free play mode, you can play in different vehicles. Some will lock. Oops. Sorry, I'm not paying attention here. One topic at a time. The ground boosters are there for if you decide to do this race as cars, which you can do in free play mode, like I said, or if you come back to replay a map. You can use these boosters as an airplane. You just have to run into them like that. Not sure how many people know that, but anyways, what I was gonna say is another person on YouTube. I remember watching. It was a while ago, but he did Cloud745 did a Let's Play of this game too. That was a while ago, wasn't it? That was even more than a year ago, because watching him do the Let's Play it made me want to play the game myself and actually finish it, be it like I couldn't as a kid. One thing to point out in this map is, on this race, that the music that's playing reminds me of the Brady Bunch. I didn't really watch the show as a kid, but I know the theme. I'm like, huh, it kind of does. Oops, I missed the zipper. The zipper's not quite that easy to hit, but... Have you guys just listen to the main chorus of it, I guess. And of course, it's a little sped up now, but maybe you'll hear it too. Whoa. Yeah, Here we go, this part here. I think, this part at least. I don't know. It's not similar enough to be like plagiarism or anything, but it's... I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I've got 10 missiles and nothing to shoot at. So I think I'm just gonna waste them right about here. That's fun. And I hit a tree. Good job there.